Is it talenta, luck? What if I told you it's something you have complete control over? Something that, once mastered, can fundamentally change the trajectory of your life. That something is discipline. But hold on. When you hear the word discipline, what comes to mind? Probably strict rules, punishment, or forcing yourself to do things you hate. That's the common view. But it's also a complete misunderstanding. True discipline isn't about punishment. It's not about being a drill sergeant to yourself. It's about freedom. Yes, you heard that right. Discipline is the ultimate form of self-love that leads to true freedom. Let's break this down. At its core, discipline is the ability to choose between what you want now and what you want most. It's about making a conscious decision to delay gratification for a greater reward later. Think about it. The person who wants to be fit chooses the gym over the couch. The writer who wants to finish a novel chooses the keyboard over mindless scrolling. They aren't punishing themselves. They're investing in their future selves. This is where self-control comes in. Self-control is the muscle of discipline. Every time you make a choice that aligns with your long-term goals, you're doing a rep. You're strengthening that muscle. In the beginning, it's tough. Your mind will scream for the easy, comfortable option. That's your brain's survival instinct kicking in, trying to conserve energy. But the more you practice self-control, the easier it gets. It's like forging a new neural pathway. What was once a difficult decision becomes an automatic, positive habit. And habits are the secret weapon of the disciplined mind. Nearly half of what we do every day is driven by habit, not conscious decision. Imagine if your default habits were exercising, reading, or working on your passion project. You wouldn't need to summon massive willpower every single day. Discipline, then, isn't about constant struggle. It's about using an initial burst of effort to build systems and habits that run on autopilot, carrying you toward your goals effortlessly. So how do we build these systems? Start small. Ridiculously small. Want to run a marathon? Start by putting on your running shoes and walk in for 5 minutes. Want to write a book? Start by writing 1 sentence. The goal isn't to achieve something massive on day 1. The goal is to show up, to cast a vote for the person you want to become. Each small action is a piece of evidence that proves you are a runner, a writer, an artist. Over time, these small wins compound, building unstoppable momentum and, more importantly, a new identity. Now, let's get into the psychology of it all. Why do we fail? A big reason is our all-or-nothing mindset. We messed up on, say, eat that slice of cake, skip 1 workout, and we think, well, the whole day is ruined. I might as well give up. This is a trap. True discipline isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about getting back on track immediately after you slip. The most successful people aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail, learn, and get back up the fastest. Forgiveness and self-compassion are crucial components of long-term discipline. Beating yourself up only drains your motivation. Acknowledge the mistake, understand why it happened, and simply make a better choice next time. Another psychological hurdle is our focus on the goal instead of the process. Chasing a huge, distant goal can be daunting. It makes the daily grind feel insignificant. The solution: fall in love with the process. Find joy in the act of doing. Celebrate the consistency, not just the outcome. The feeling of finishing a tough workout, the satisfaction of writing a difficult paragraph, the pride in choosing a healthy meal, these are the real rewards. The process itself becomes the prize, and the end goal becomes a natural byproduct of your daily actions. Let's look at the bigger picture. The world is designed to steal your attention and keep you seeking instant gratification. Social media junk food, endless entertainment there, all engineered to hijack your dopamine system, leaving you feeling empty and wanting more. Discipline is your shield. It is your power to say no to the distractions that do you and serve you, and yes, to the actions that build the life you truly desire. It's how you take back control from the external world and place it firmly in your own hands. This journey isn't just about achieving goals like getting a promotion or it's about building character. Through discipline, you develop resilience, patience, and a deep, unshakable belief in your own ability to overcome challenges. You learn that your potential isn't fixed. You prove to yourself, day after day, that you are capable of growth and change. This inner strength, this self-respect, is the most valuable reward of all. It radiates into every area of your life, from your relationships to your mental well-being. So, let's redefine discipline. It's not a cage. It's the key that unlocks the door to your best self. It's not about restriction. It's about intentional creation. It's the bridge between the person you are today and the person you are capable of becoming. It's a quiet, daily practice of choosing your future over your fleeting impulses. Start today. Pick one small thing, one tiny, manageable habit that aligns with a goal you care about. Commit to Italiano. Not for a year, not for a month, but just for today. And then do it again tomorrow. Celebrate that small victory. That's not just a step forward. It's the beginning of a transformation. You are building the foundation for a life of purpose, achievement, and true freedom. You are learning the art of discipline. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on building a better life. We'll see you in the next one.